Hello again, my name is Rodney Reynolds and this is yet another video review. Today we'll be looking at the Icemat. This is actually a glass mouse pad. Let's now swing over and have a look at some of its features. Okay, so this is the Icemat. Actually, this is what it comes shipped in, and it did come all the way from Denmark here to Canada, and it was not damaged. So again, remove this and the styrofoam on the outside, and here you have the glass gaming mousing surface. Okay, so just to touch on some of the features of this particular mouse pad, it's of course different in the way that it is glass. That in itself can be a bad thing, obviously. If you drop it on a hard wood floor or marble or something like that, you're going to break this thing. There has been a few revisions in this pad over time. The corners have been rounded, so they're no longer even a little bit sharp. And this also comes with 6 silicone feet, so it's really sticky and it does stay on your desk. And as well, their logo now is no longer in the center, it's actually in the bottom right hand corner, and it's on the other side. Actually, it's stuck on this side, so it does not interfere with your mouse when it goes over this surface. Now, something else it does come with here is this Teflon material. This actually you would cut out and you would apply to the feet of your particular mouse. Now, some really good news about this particular mouse pad is optical mice work with this. My Microsoft mouse, optical mouse, does work with this. It works just as good with this as any other gaming surface which I have used. So there is no official support for optical mice on this particular pad, but it does work. So that's great news. Something else that's a little bit of a bad news in the sense is that when you're actually spending long periods of time on this, your hand, if I can show you here, is right here. It touches the glass, so you're kind of, if you're on your computer a lot, hours and hours and hours upon end, you could find it hurting right here in particular on your hand. So that's not great. You kind of want to stay in a little bit further. However, that is kind of a bit of a concern for me. They might want to try and maybe put something here along the edges to avoid this from happening, or maybe even round this particular corner down at an angle more, so it's not as hard on your hand. Let me just actually have a look at the mice when they are actually on this pad itself. Okay, so here it is on my desk, and as you can see, it's pretty easy, pretty hard sort of to move this pad with the nice sticky silicone see-through feet on it. And here is the optical mouse, and it does work quite well. If you can see here on the screen, again, go back to the mouse. It's a laser mouse, it's an optic mouse, and go back to the screen, so it is working. I did not really suspect that this would work, however, it does work quite well. And of course, your regular mice, your ball mice, work excellent on this device as well. Another cool feature about this, of course, is it is glass, and being glass, it's very hard and it's very flat. Now, why is this good? Well, let's face it, it's better to have a nice, hard surface for your mice, because they do then glide over the surface quite easily. So to sum up this video review, I give this Icemat a 7 out of 10. Overall a good pad, however it does have some drawbacks. Being glass, it is breakable. You could potentially cut yourself on this if it was broken on your desktop, or if it was dropped on the floor. Of course, you lose your investment and it's busted, broken. You can't do anything about it but get a new one. The cost on these are a little bit high as well when you compare them to some of the other plastic gaming pads on the market. But it does have some excellent features. It's hard, it's rigid, it does work with an optical mouse as well, and it looks real cool. Again, my name is Rodney Reynolds, and this has been another video review. Be sure to check back in 4 days. I'll have a brand new video review for you then. And also check out my forums. We're always giving away cash and prizes. Also check out my website at www.3dgameman.com. Until the next time, take care.